This is Maddie. What's up?
Yeah.
Hi guys, happy Sunday. So I just got back from the grocery store. It's one of the things that I like to do early Sunday morning, just get it out of the way before the crowds come. So I'm just gonna show you really quickly what I bought for this week. So for carb sources, I already had some oatmeal in my pantry, but I have rice cakes and baby potatoes, as well as some berries and blueberries for some good antioxidants. I bought some frozen chicken last night that's in my freezer. I showed in my video last week how I prep my chicken for the week, but I got this 99% or 98% ground chicken breast, sauces and condiments. I bought some ginger to help my stomach, and then my favorite hot sauce. Veggies this week are going to be bell peppers, green beans, zucchini, asparagus, and spinach. I also got some mushrooms for my omelets in the morning, egg whites, just some spray oil. I really like this. I put the silk in my coffee. I got some coconut milk ready whipped to put on my ice cream at night. And then for fat sources, I always keep crushed or chopped walnuts in my pantry, but then I got some new avocados as well. And that's it for this week. All right, guys, so I am getting ready to go to the gym to train legs, but we're gonna try this new vegan protein powder. This is from my coach, Paul. It's the Vegan Core Nutritionals plant-based protein that's lactose-free, soy-free, gluten-free, and has no added sugar in the frosted cinnamon flavor. You can see here that it's about 120 calories, 2 grams of carbs, 3 fat, and 21 grams of protein. Okay, so I couldn't wait and I tried the oats with this protein. I do like the protein. As vegan proteins go, this is a pretty good one. It does taste a little bit vegan protein-esque, but something that I always look for if I'm doing a vegan protein is that there is a complete amino acid profile. There's a ton of vegan proteins out there that don't have that complete amino acid profile, meaning it's not a complete protein source. So you're gonna have to add something in order to make that, and this one has that. All right, guys, so we're trying out a new post-workout meal as I'm burning my hand. This is my Better Oats with some cream of rice, egg whites that are cooked, obviously, and some frozen blueberries. So this should be a little bit less inflammatory, no protein powder. Just had a really, really good workout. I'm gonna chow down on this and then get to work. Good morning, everybody. This is the fit for today. I got this sports bra from Shein, I think. Buff Bunny shorts, Vans Ultra Range, my fave. Woke up this morning and weight was down 2 pounds. So I'm not really sure what caused it. Honestly, I got 5.5 hours of sleep. But I ate dinner a little bit earlier and then I started taking this supplement. It is the Natural Sleep and Recovery. And I like it because it's got antioxidants, quercetin, green tea, and blueberry, but also turmeric for inflammation. So it's possible that inflammation is just down, which is great. So send a picture to my coach. It looks like bloat is down as well. So I'm gonna head to the gym for an hour of cardio. I have a very busy day and then we'll go from there. So I think that I have unlocked the key to drinking water. I got this bottle on the way back from Tampa the other day. I have not drinking out of it. Today was the first day, but I got this big old bottle of water and I'm almost halfway through it. And it is 1.5 liters. It's 50 fluid ounces. Oh, that's not that much. That means I need 3 of them. I thought that I just needed 1 of these things. So maybe it's not the key to drinking water, but maybe it is. I find that I'm drinking it a lot faster because it's bigger and it's a little bit more intimidating. And so when I go to drink, I don't take these baby sips. So if you're struggling to hit your water intake, maybe switch up the bottle. Whoa, tons of bumps. Maybe switch up the bottle that you're drinking it out of. They have really cute hydro jugs. I have some linked in my Amazon storefront in the link below that you can use to drink your water. All right, so we got our daily Amazon shipment in. I picked up some of these lactate caplets to try for after I have my ice cream to see if this kind of helps some of the bloat situation, although today that seems to be a bit better. I also got some collagen protein because I've been reading a lot about how bone broth and collagen really help to improve your gut health just by strengthening and kind of rebuilding and restoring the lining of your gut. So this one has bovine hide collagen peptides, and then it's got the bone broth protein concentrate. Now, the thing with collagen is that collagen does not have tryptophan in it. And tryptophan is an amino acid that is an essential amino acid, and your body does not make it. Therefore, collagen is not a complete protein. Now, you can get tryptophan in collagen proteins, but the way that they go about creating it, it's very processed and it almost becomes negligible. So, what they suggested doing is taking collagen with something like turkey or chicken or a food source that is high in tryptophan. Chia seeds are an option. Spirulina is also an option. So I picked up some spirulina. I'm going to put the collagen and I guess the spirulina as well into my coffee and see how that goes. It's got 2 grams of protein for a teaspoon of it, so not too many calories. Get me my amino acids and make this a complete protein. All right, y'all, we're trying a new method to egg cooking. I'm covering the egg with a plate to see if it can cook the top a little bit quicker. It's getting real crazy up in here. Okay, so the past few days I have actually been quite sick, but today I'm waking up feeling a lot better, thank goodness. It was awful. But I have taken out all of my supplements, and the only things that I am taking right now are my melatonin with my recovery stuff in it, the turmeric and curcumin, this natural sleep and recovery. I'm also taking lactate pills with my ice cream at night. And then I take this Core Nutritionals gut health, gut microbiome support with pre, post, and probiotics. I also woke up at a new low today. I don't know if I told you, but I did wake up at a new low today. It's just been so relieving. Sometimes it's really, really stressful when you're doing so much to actually pull back. My coach actually pulled back on cardio and completely eliminated the stair stepper this week. And I was like following him around like, okay, but should I do more walking? Should I do more? Should I do more? And he's like, no, just walk 1 hour a day. And my weight's falling. So this is a good thing. This means that we're less inflamed than we were last week. Maybe some of the changes, all the changes that I'm making are helping. But it just goes to show that sometimes you do need a coach who's going to tell you what to do and reassure you that just because you're pulling back doesn't mean that you're going to put on a ton of fat, or your body's going to say, oh my God, now I don't know what to do because she's not doing the stairs, right? We think in our minds, well, that's an extra 200 to 300 calories a day, so I must need that. But in reality, if that is causing your body to get inflamed, or if it's stressing your body in any way, the stairs are just an added stressor, then it could cause you to hold on to more water through inflammation or be a little bit more resistant to fat loss. So I just wanted to show you guys that this week my meals are still containing the same foods. I still have to nourish my body, but in order to control some of the inflammation, I've been focusing on good, healthy fermented foods for my gut health, and then not seasoning my foods as much as I used to. Certain things that can trigger inflammation in the gut are onion and garlic. Typically, I utilize this seasoning a ton. It's the Perfect Pinch salad seasoning, but it's got celery seed, Romano cheese. It's got whey, garlic, sunflower oil, a lot of things that really aren't that good for you. And it's got lactose, not a lot, but it could be inflammatory. So this week I've really been focusing my seasoning solely on Himalayan pink sea salt because this I know is not going to bloat me. Guys, so I'm getting ready to go hit legs. I've got a new pre-workout snack here. I've got 2 caramel rice cakes, 2 ounces of cooked chicken, and then 70 grams of banana. So this should just be a little bit lighter on my stomach. We're gonna try this out for legs and see how it goes. Hello everyone. So I just finished training glutes and shoulders. I have 3 days of glutes and shoulders right now, and a day of back and bi, and then a day of back and tri. So it is heavy hitting shoulders, back, and glutes. And that's pretty much what they look for in the bikini division. Most girls need to build out those areas. I wouldn't suggest this type of split for all females, but certainly in bikini. This was my first day hitting this workout. I was a little bit nervous given my experience last time, knowing that I kind of overtrained and overdid it. So I really dialed back the weight. You know, the purpose of my workouts right now is not putting on muscle, but maintaining muscle and really tapping into that mind-muscle connection. And I think that it's really hard for competitors and people, my clients, lifestyle clients that go into cuts, to kind of rewire your brain and now think that your goal is not necessarily to be hitting the same weights that you were once hitting, and that now the focus is really devolumizing that training and just focusing on getting a pump and recruiting proper muscle groups. So had a really good workout, feel really good, really strong, and I videotaped it. So I will have the clips in this YouTube video. If you would like to, click the link down below and go over to my Instagram. You can watch all my workouts there. I post new workouts every single Friday. They will be up and down. There will be black space in the YouTube video, but check out this glute and shoulder workout. All right, everybody. It is Wednesday night and I have a slew of packages to unbox. So we are going to get to the unboxing right now. This is kind of fun. So this is from QVC. I've been meaning to film my makeup routine in the mornings, but it literally takes me 5 minutes, and by the time it's done, the last thing that I'm thinking about is filming. But I need to do it because everybody always asks me, like, how do you always have makeup on? I'm like, guys, 5 minutes, one and done, in and out. So, oh, I got a brush. This is so exciting. Let me get down on your level. I got a Heavenly Skin It Cosmetics brush, which is great. And then I got this big Mambo Jumbo. Guys, I swear by this. It is the It Cosmetics CC Cream. It's got an SPF, and SPFs always make me break out like crazy. But this is the best lightweight CC cream. I put it all over my face. It takes the smallest amount. This tube is literally gonna last me an eternity. I wear the shade Light, and it is linked in my Amazon storefront. See what else we got. You think with muscles like these, I could open packages, but no. Buff Bunny, say less. Okay, so we got a pair of the black leggings. These are just their Nubray fabric. It's like the normal black waistband, and then in the back, it's got the little glute detail here. I love these. They feel buttery soft like skin. It's like a 7/8 length, and I like it because it doesn't have any like butt scrunch or anything like that. I hate the butt scrunch. Even though I feel like my butt is slowly disappearing right now. Hate the butt scrunch. And then I got this fun little pattern. I don't like crazy patterns that scream look at me, but I felt like this was muted enough. Okay, and then we got an Amazon package. I feel like I get new Amazon things every single day. Oh, it's my stevia. I love this stevia. I put it, it smells like vanilla cream. I put it in my coffee every single day, and I put it in my oats. I got some stuff from Wolfpack. Oh, did they not send me my patches? Oh, they did. So my mom bought me a Wolfpack backpack for Christmas, and I love that thing. But it's white, and it gets very, very dirty. So we are now part of the rewards program. I ordered some patches. I'm very excited to add these patches to my bag. I will show you which ones I got. I got the mini one that says coach. I got the big one that says trainer. Trust the process. This is something that I preach to all of my clients. Focus on the now, right? Being present. Love it. Stay hungry, humble. And don't be an average wolf. So just a few to kind of like trickle in, swap out on my backpacks, if you will. And then I got this backpack, the black one with the white accents. I absolutely love it. And then my friend Brittany Hamilton told me that she got the small backpack, and it's great because she can just put her stuff for the gym in it, like her posing heels and her resistance bands, and not be lugging around this big old backpack. So there was a lot of the small ones that I really, really liked, but I figured I would just start with one. I really like this kind of beigey color because it's not going to, get dirty. And last but not least, I ordered from Core Nutritionals. My coach has collaborated with them and created a ton of incredible, incredible supplements that I love. This hair, skin, and nails has made my hair grow so much, and I do hate them for coming out with this because I feel like 2 weeks and I'm ready for new nails, but it's incredible. I also got Sear. This is the non-stimulant thermogenic agent, makes you sweat when you're on prep. I got Soothe, which is a new one for me. I will let you know how this works for me, but it's a comprehensive inflammation mediator. A couple weeks ago when I was overtraining, or last week, we were dealing with some chronic inflammation, so I just wanted to have that on hand in case anything came up. I also got Core Burn. I love this shit, guys. I put it in my shaker bottle in the morning before I head to cardio. Helps you to sweat. It's got a little bit of energy in it. I think it's got 150 milligrams of caffeine, which I love. And then it's got the extended release caffeine that's got 50 milligrams of caffeine in it. I got the tropical fruit punch flavor. Not my favorite, but it's what they had. And then I got Core Hard. If any of you are struggling with cortisol imbalances, if you are chronically stressed mentally, physically, emotionally, nutritionally, hormonally, if you are chronically stressed, this is what you need, because cortisol is a beautiful, beautiful hormone when it's doing what it's supposed to do. But if you are dumping cortisol excessively and you are lacking sleep and you're chronically stressed, whether that's from your job or your relationship or your finances and your training and your dieting, you need this. So I picked up Core Hard. And then I got a new flavor of the vegan protein. As you know, right now I have transitioned over to a vegan protein powder. This was created by my coach in collaboration with Core Nutritionals. It's a funny story about how it came to be about. They actually didn't want to, the company didn't want to create a vegan protein powder, but my coach was insistent, and now it's one of their best sellers. This protein mixes so well with everything. It doesn't taste grainy. It doesn't taste like the earth. And I have been using the cinnamon roll flavor, but this is the vanilla, and I just figured it would be something different, more versatile. Hello, everyone. It's Coach Maddie here. It is Wednesday night, and I'm getting ready to throw together a very delicious micro and macronutrient rich, balanced meal in under 5 minutes. Let me show you how I do it. So this is what I like to call the 2x2x2 method. And this is technically the 3x3x3 method. And I'm going to explain why right now. So what I do throughout the week is, and I'm never prepping all of this at once. This is something that I continuously do throughout the week. But I've got my basmati rice. I can always reheat this with a wet paper towel in a bowl in the microwave. I've air fried some baby potatoes, and then my sweet potato, I have a ton of these on hand. I just cut some X's in it, wrap a wet paper towel around it, and I heat it up in the microwave. So I have 3 different sources of carbs to choose from. With respect to my protein sources, I have pulled chicken that I've made in my Instant Pot. This whole container was filled at the beginning of the week. I have ground turkey, which takes me 2 minutes to cook in a frying pan. I also have frozen, pre-cooked medium shrimp in my freezer that I can nuke in the microwave in a minute or less and have done. And I also have John Sewell's fajita steak in my freezer. And that's a really easy pre-cooked steak that's lean for protein sources. Then I always keep 2 to 3 fat sources on hand. So since I choose lean sources of meat and there's not oftentimes trace fats in those, I will have chopped walnuts, feta cheese, or avocado that I can add to my meals as a healthy fat source. And then these 3 are just cooked in my air fryer. I will continuously cook asparagus, green beans, and then these I just put in a stir fry or in a saucepan on my stovetop. But I always have colorful veggies in my meals because these are rich in minerals and vitamins, and oftentimes in vegetables there's fiber and there's antioxidants, so tons of anti-inflammatory properties in these micronutrient rich vegetables that you want to be incorporating into your meals. And then since I prepare everything pretty basic, not a ton of seasonings or flavors in my food, I utilize different sources of sauce, low calorie sauces like these GQ sugar-free sauces, to change the flavor profile of my meals. So what this allows me to do is if I have to create a balanced meal on the go, I've got 3 different carb sources that I can choose from, and I can change the amounts of these in their cooked weights in my MyFitnessPal to meet my carb goals. Same thing applies with the meats. Same thing applies with the fats. Same thing applies with the vegetables. So I can create a meal essentially in under 5 minutes by just modifying the amounts of each and kind of adjusting the individual components, if you will. And I can create tons of different meal combinations with this. Y'all, still eating my ice cream in a Yeti. If you have not done this, you've got to do this. Watching myself some New Amsterdam. The best show ever. It's like Grey's Anatomy on crack. This is my favorite way to end my night. And yes, this is me, health coach Maddie, saying that all things can coexist in balance and moderation. You can have your favorite ice cream every single night and still lose body fat and still put on muscle. All right, so we're leaving cardio. Cardio goes by so freaking fast when I pull out my laptop and just get to work. Oh, I forgot the fit check, drip check today. Today we're wearing a navigation sports bra, Buff Bunny leggings, Ultra Range Vans, my fave. I finished my core burn and chlorophyll, and now we're going to head home and start client check-ins. All right, so we're headed to the gym for my favorite workout of the week. I'm gonna go train back and tries. No funny bumper stickers today. I wish there was. There's a guy in front of me with one of those like cop stickers when you are affiliated or associated with somebody who's a sheriff or a police officer. But I always wonder about those. Like if somebody has them and a cop pulls you over, I used to think that you could get out of tickets, but I'm curious to know if that's actually true, because I'd like to get one if so. Okay guys, so I'm leaving the gym and my morning cardio, but this morning I was just so peeved. There was a guy next to me sniffing and sniffling and hawking and walking, and I'm like, dude, like, don't go to the gym if you are sick like that. There's so many things going around. I even had a touch of something, and it's like, you're gonna get me sick. So I just sat there for the next 15 minutes, like, plugging all my holes. But I wanted to pop on here and talk about this. So I had 2 minutes left of my 60 minutes of light intensity, steady state walking. And it always happens in like the last 10 to 15 minutes where I have got to pee. Like, I'm about to pee my pants. And it was at 57 minutes. I'm like, just hang on for 3 more minutes. Just hang tight. I was like, oh my God, I can't do this, because I was factoring in my head the walk from the farthest treadmill that I'd chosen to the bathroom. And my biggest fear was truthfully that I self-tanned last night and I haven't washed it off yet, and that I was going to pee my pants, and then you were going to see self-tan dripping off my body. So I was like, screw it. I got to stop it right here. And I got into the bathroom, and I was like, you know what? I only had 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. I'm not going to get back on. And then I was like, no, I would not settle for anything less than my best in this prep. And so YouTube held me accountable. I wanted to get on here and say, damn it, I finished it. And so that's what I'm doing. I went back, I got on the treadmill. In fact, I opened up my laptop again, and I finished my last 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Guys, I am so excited because of what just came in the mail. I just got my twisted cookie dough in the mail. So, twisted cookie dough is high protein, macro friendly cookie dough. I love this stuff. I put it in the freezer and then I just take it out and eat it. I'm not going to be eating it right now because I'm in prep. But the toppings are not included in the macros, which I don't like. And there's toppings in each one of these, but I can just give you kind of the lowdown of what I ordered. So I got cinnamon churro, birthday cake, peanut butter M&M, and Cookie Monster, which is just like cookie dough. But you can see it's just like this consistency. It smells just like cookie dough. But the macros without the toppings are 196 calories, 4 grams of fat, 20 carb, and 20 protein. You just pop it in the fridge and then take it out, thaw it, and eat it. I love twisted cookie dough. I have a sponsorship link with them as well, so I will make sure that I put that in the description if you guys want to order and get a discount. All right? Okay, everyone, I just got back from training legs. I have my nice hearty bowl of, I don't want to spill it, oatmeal with my vegan core nutritionals, cinnamon bun protein powder, and frozen blueberries. I'm going to chow down on this, but I did a new variation of split squats today. I hate Bulgarian split squats. And essentially, I used the Smith machine to provide myself with a bit more stability. I put my back leg, my supporting leg, on a squishy box. And I was so much more stable. I was able to recruit all of the muscles in my glutes and in my hamstrings. So if you're struggling with split squats, try the Smith machine variation. Thank you so much, Maria and Emmethy, for the update and for that little form critique and alternative. It is so helpful to have friends that you can spitfire and spitball exercise ideas with and end up crushing your workout. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. It is Saturday, February 4th, and checked in with my coach yesterday. Last week, we actually saw my stage weight, or within, give or take, 3/4 of a pound, a couple of the days. So he's feeling really good about the spot that we are at. I had a few days where my scale had gone up, including today, but just because I didn't go to the bathroom, it happens. So we are just going to kind of keep protocols as normal, but my personal protocols are changing a little bit for this morning, because today at 8:30, I'm going to CF Fitness in Orlando. I'm going to do some filming for my friend Ashley. Ashley is starting a photography business where she's going to be shooting at competitions and shooting athletes. So if you want to book with her, head over to her Instagram and fill that out. I will be sure to either include the link for that down below or her page. I will include it somehow so you can get in contact with her, but she is so talented at photography. She's done photography for a very long time and now is just starting to do this in the world of health and fitness. I'm so proud of her. But I wanted to show you guys my new breakfast that I'm making probably just for this morning. It might become a staple, who knows? Because I needed a little bit more carbs since I'm training in the morning. So I made myself a little breakfast bowl. I've got about 100 grams of sweet potato, 5 ounces of egg whites, a piece of turkey bacon, and then my usual veggies below that. I've got spinach, zucchini, and mushrooms. And then I'm just gonna top it with 30 grams of sugar-free sweet chili sauce and call it a day. Update, I was eating away and totally forgot my avocado. Does that ever happen to you? Like you're eating a meal and you're thinking, something's missing. And you're like, oh my gosh, my walnuts or my avocado. Good morning. We're in the car now. I'm headed out to CF Fitness. I've got chicken and strawberries here. And then caramel rice cakes. And then of course my tried and true Burn and what's that? Chlorophyll. So we made it to CF. And we're here with Ashley. Hi. We're training and shooting for her new photography business.
Yes. So if you guys want some pictures or videos, let me know.
Hit her up. All right, guys. So that is the end of prep week 4. Week 4? Yeah, week 4. Have a great week, and I will have this video posted, and I will see you guys next week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and if you have any questions for me at all, head over to my Instagram. The link is down below, and I will answer all of your questions in my DMs. Thanks.